Hello, and welcome to The Witcher. We're gonna sit here for like 2 seconds because I'm hungry and I'm gonna finish my Starburst. Because pizza was a bit good. You couldn't last an extra 10 minutes and not cry and, give up under the pressure of being constantly berated and abused by CC. Just the worst. No, not a big football fan. Well, of football. I used to play it pretty much every day after work with the company's team. I was in the football team at school. I love football. Just hate watching it. It's boring as fuck. I'd rather just play it. But you know what I do care about? Witch titties. Now, I'm not quite sure what I need to do to continue on the king one.
Bit like a potato.
Like king killing.
I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Hey, that's a bit like me.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Listen, real life.
Dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Right. I feel there's going to be a quest at Mulberrydale.
That's it, Roach.
Now, hopefully we're lucky and Belle will be here soon. Because we need a good person with morals and, decency to ensure evil things don't succeed. Like sea fusion. Not sure if we missed a good. We possibly did. Also, I'm also missing his what's it called? Monaco. I could have swore I had his Monaco, but for some reason I don't think I did. Innkeeper warning for Fal's Eve. Guide appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia. The bridge is crest. Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our mercenary sovereign, her illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the Northern Realms to lay before your mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint. Beast that has committed heinous crimes against her Grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear our woes and liberate our land of the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerin de Lunefall and Milton de Parak Peran, knights in the service of her grace in the duchy. Guess I'll get auto clicker. What for? Oh, for the fighting of the evil, right? There? Isn't that... It's not Holloway, is it? I'll be there in a bit, you can't, after Quake is finished. Val has a really great line where he calls him a cunt but concedes a skillful like hose cunt that can clap. Yeah, I think we missed that one. Yeah, I probably skipped through it because well, honestly, we had a lot of lines of dialogue. Now, where'd they go for this mission?
Take it easy. Faster.
Stone Cold Settlement? I could have sworn that was called something else. Are we killing the rebel and season the means of production yet, comrade? No. No, we're not. Now, is it back up here that we maybe need to go? To, whatever the hell it's called? Honest to God, one day, like, I can't remember the last time I made myself a dinner. Like, it's been literally about a month at this point. Well, it's been at least 3 weeks. Since I started streaming properly, I just have not bothered to go to the shop properly to get the stuff for actual dinners.
Watch where you step.
Eternal fire, have mercy.
Streaming is doing terrible things to me. Go to the shop. So, listen, I got pasta, right? So at least I can make like macaroni and bacon or something, or macaroni with a bits of sausages through it.
I highly recommend you visit.
Now she was a...
Hello, Bellcat, and good to see you here of all the people. Just so happens you might be someone that we were looking for. Can we get up here now? What's happening with this quest? I messed this quest up or something? Do I need to go to the king? I don't have to fucking Google. Shit. My starburst. Oh, thank you, Bill. That's lovely.
And the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Still no. And how long's been gone?
Out of the way.
In a hurry.
I may need to Google. Give me uno momento. Right. These hotels move well. Warehouse portside of Novgrad. Warehouse of Woe. Are you denying it? Are you trying to say that I am in fact a liar? And you haven't constantly stated that Radovid sounds like an okay guy?
Come on, Roach.
What the devil?
Listen, I am very pro strumpet. While I don't approve myself of paying for for sex, like that's not something I am, like, you know, myself gonna do. I am not gonna berate someone who, you know, they can't get it, like, you know, conventional means, and maybe if someone's offering it for a wee bit of money, then let them batter in every meaning of the word. Right, I don't get what I'm missing here. What is it that I'm missing that... Previous quests. An eye for an eye, what's this one? This one This has been troublesome. We've done eye for an eye, haven't we? Right. A deadly plot. Regardless of how you dealt with the trolls, you have to escort Fala back to his wagon. He'll thank you and you can leave right away for Aska's cover. Right. A little bit blindingly obvious. How he honors the side of a bargain. That'd be good pennies for risking the life. Ah, did I though? Can I not do the killing the king one yet? This quest is available during Act 3. Are we on Act 3? Let me have a look. No, we're still in Act 1. Yeah, we're not doing that one for a while. Fuck. Let me update the stream title then. Yeah, whoops. Back to Skellige we go. Maybe yeah, literally like fucking we're about as far away from it as we can be in regards to Axe. No, it's far too far away. And plus there's also not that many people here right now. They've probably all went off because fucking Pizza was like, yeah, no one else is streaming tonight. On you go guys, fuck off. Like a pleb. Well, we did do the vote for the haircut today, so we can't change it unfortunately. Maybe we'll find another vote though. Oh well, we can decide a king / queen, I suppose. Because we've still got the... what's it called? Listen, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, right, here we go, ghouls.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, they're talking to you, C-Fusion. Or he's talking to you. Can you get a fucking bye? Get a bye is one of my favourite sayings. One of the first things that, well, it was one of the first words out my, or phrases that my nephew and nieces could string together because I was always babysitting them, and I drilled it into them like crazy, just say get a bye, because my big sister hates it. Thinks it's cheeky, and it is. But it's hilarious. Oh, sorry buddy. I'm sure your mummy tells you you're bro, right? Good enough. That's all that matters. Listen, I don't consider myself exceptionally attractive. What is it? Conventionally attractive, you said? Like, I just happen to be, a bit of a How would I describe it? A nice guy. That's it. She, in fact, it's like you keep forgetting of me.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
A point that you're making, it's fair. Right, well, this cutscene happens. I'm going to eat some men of my Starburst. I'm fucking starving. They're trying to tell me
A witcher.
Asian parents don't
What
show
happened?
affection to their kids.
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
Nosy. Very.
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
You make a lot
Out
of
of
money,
my
Sea
way.
Fusion. So surely they love you for that. Isn't that what they push their kids towards? Being doctors and stuff that brings in a lot of money. Which, you know, most people, I don't make enough money. Oh man, that's rough. You could literally support a person off just the back of you just because you can, and they still don't consider it enough. That's fucking terrible. Right, wait 2 seconds for that. Last two. How the fuck can you not make enough money? Like, how much do they reckon's a reasonable amount? Couple million a year?
Jaws strong enough to crush armor.
I'm not liking the sound of
Thrown to
that.
the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Gotta follow it.
Mate, let me steal stuff. I mean, I was going to say ransack, but ransack isn't better than steal stuff, is it?
There's nothing there.
Oh, really,
Lead to
mi
this
amigo?
house. What happened here?
What do you mean? What happened?
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who
still
can
not
make you
enough.
this threat.
What do I know?
Listen,
But if
you.
that was loud.
If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small
Well, you
treasures,
don't make as much as your
sell them
dad.
to Novigrad merchants. No
Right,
one
fair enough.
expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble, found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling would collapse. Didn't bury the monster though.
What did it look like?
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
Let's go kill
You
it.
go in.
No, wanna pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong.
That reminds me of a test
Dug
that some
through
people
the
tried to
monster's
do.
lair,
Prove
then
people are
buried the
racist against
entrance.
blacks or
The
something.
Nilfgaardians opened it again
A
to
whole
look for
bunch of
treasure.
conventional attractive people.
Beast killed the black ones and returned
And
to
was
its
rated the
lair.
opposite sex,
You
and
wanted to bury the corpses,
Southeast
but their
Asians are
stench
rated the
lured
lowest
ghouls to
of the
village.
females, and the East
Now I'm
Asians are
here.
rated the lowest
Sound
of the
about
males.
right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down
It's a
there.
very random thing to
Come
blurt
down
out in the middle of a stream.
Run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Like that, I can kind of not agree with Sea Fusion, but like as a parent, like, that is what you want. You want your kids to do better than you, or at least good parents should. A good parent shouldn't want their kid to have to go through all the stuff that they had to go through when they were younger. They should want their kids to have an easier life as possible, but in a way that doesn't make them grow up to be spoiled or bad people. So you have to kind of walk that fine line in between. And you know, like, it sounds like
Arteries torn open.
yours kind of went one way, a wee bit more than the other.
Villagers woke it.
Like in regards to do better than me, but you better do better than me, like a wee bit too. But I mean, you know, the good intention is there. We don't know if that's really random facts with me or not. I mean, that one, calling out poor Sea Fusion is ugly, that was a bit mean. I mean, I did it 2 seconds beforehand, but still, you know, I can get away with it. It's okay, Sea Fusion. We love you, buddy. Sea Fusion reminded me of how ugly he is that what you're saying? Sending me to live in a nice farm in the countryside, surprisingly not a metaphor. They wanted to kill you? I mean, now I feel like you're just generalising there a bit, Bellcat. Come on. I thought I was doing them bad. Right, vampire, there we go. Black blood. And Quinn.
Come on.
Perfectly timed that, Quinn. Oh. Get a bite. This is supposed to be a hard fight? Get out of here.
Not good.
I thought I died there, I'm not gonna lie. Which would have been fucking hilarious. The kilos of plastic required to look like a pot. Hey, you get plenty of money, you could always just fix that. They want you to do farm work? Well, you know, that's not a bad idea. Because, you know, farm work, that builds character, right? Like, farm work is not easy. Like, it is incredibly grueling physical labour. You have to be up at certain times, like you know, clockwork. It's, you know, it's not an easy trivial thing to do. Like, a lot of people think, you know, farmers are yuck, kind of dopey that way, but no, like, that's definitely not like that. So, it would build character. Male or female, they have no / very few rights in can't be relationship to keep the image of purity. Yeah, I feel like an old man, but K-pop goes just that tiny wee bit above my head, honestly. Old man young. Exactly the way to break me down physically and mentally. Yeah. I mean, it would have done great work for you, working on a farm physically. Yeah, I'm with you there, Sea Fusion.
He lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve it.
Sea Fusion has
better
provided a
do.
legitimate
Pay
comic
up.
book backstory to explain why he's a cunt.
Farewell.
You ain't wrong there, Jingo. You know what? Sometimes you just need to be a cunt. Is it a normal thing for Asians to be kind of what's the phrase I'm looking for? Like, kind of defined by their money. Like, I have noticed it in a lot of my friends as well. I wouldn't say that. Look, the other ones I know, they don't exactly brutalise us children, no. But like, his mum and dad were always kind of, especially his dad, was always quite, you know, when you're gonna go get a job, and because he's like he like travels travels all through the countries and stuff, which, you know, doesn't exactly make his dad very happy, because his dad owns a Chinese restaurant here, which is kind of fairly successful. Well, you know, really successful. It's about the only decent one in the town. 'Cause, I mean, I've noticed that, like, just in the community alone, like, most people, like, if they were to think of you, the first thing that comes to them in their head would probably be money, and that's kind of, to me, that's kind of sad. I'm not saying that you're sad. I'm just like, you know, you're a person. You're more than just how much money you have. I would hate that if I was just defined by my money, or lack of.
Somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village Byway. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster.
That's good.
Into byways.
I meant more about the other people. Like, I don't know if it's just, you know, I doubt that's an Asian thing though. And just the fact that you've got money.
Mickey Mori are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes.
Common female pressure.
Your reward.
Female pressure to excel.
Well deserved.
See,
Storm, damn it.
I like the. Well, I don't like him. That's the wrong word. Like, I very much agree with the kind of driving your kids to do well. Because, I mean, you don't want them to have a hard life, so you want them to succeed and be able to do that stuff themselves. Obviously, some parents just don't exactly go about it the best of ways. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, and I don't have a good life, no. I'm literally sitting in a house that stinks of damp at this point. It's been set on fire and flooded this month alone, so yeah. But I'm happy, more or less. So, and that's without money. So, was it Professor's house for a house party yesterday? This place is fucking massive. Oh. An indoor. I mean, can you not afford an indoor pool? Surely you can afford that kind of stuff. Or can you not, because you keep on spending it all on making pizza, repeat the same dungeon over and over in CCs?
Wonder what happened.
I would love an indoor pool.
Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep. And suddenly, someone was running.
Crap.
Fast. Panicked. Someone walked through the spilled wine. And suddenly...
If you're, you know... You don't just get your money from working as well, like investing. Like, that's what I would do. If I had a decent job...
Rope was cut quickly.
I got a lot of money.
Dull blade.
I would be putting it into, like, I would be buying places and, you know, buying businesses and stuff to have on the side while I had my own work. You know, money makes money. I suppose it's easier over here than it maybe is for you guys, though. I should have a trail of wine, surely, from that being spilt. Like, I'm fairly sure I know where this goes. I think it goes up into these hills up here. Maybe if I just go this way anyway. No? Game? Oh, there we go.
Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forked tail.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I would be doing.
To escape.
Or I would like to do.
Smell will linger for hours.
I've always liked the idea that, you know, money makes you money. And just have it sit in the bank and get wasted. Yeah, you get to go to the bank and look at a nice big number, but you know, I'd rather look at a small number but know that I've got like 20 houses that are all going to be making me plenty a month. Or, you know, something like that.
Tracks lead to the cave.
I'll be doing that with the money I make for streaming. Or even my job after I finish my course. Which, you know, shouldn't be bad. Shouldn't be bad money. Definitely comfortable money, but as long as it means I can buy myself a wee house at the very minimum. That's my goal. Get enough money to buy myself a house. So I don't need to worry about getting kicked out or being homeless ever again. Because I've been homeless twice now in my life and it's not fun. It's really not fun. I hate relying on other people. And that's what you very much have to do in that case, and it's just
How big was
not good.
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth. Ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Whoreson's sure of it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one
Also,
of
what's
wisdom
the score for the England game?
Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you.
And how far into the game is it?
Tell me what
1-1?
Some traders hired us to protect him along
Would
the
ask who
high
scored,
road,
but I
they
have
said. Before we knew it, they'd
no
opened us
idea
for calves.
who that actually plays for either team now.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain it real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies
22 minutes in the
travel
second
down
half.
this road.
Who's been dominant in it?
Clever one, the lizard.
Italy, hopefully.
Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tom Eel didn't make it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Royal Wyvern. Lucky me.
Royal Wyvern. Italy, according to the internet. Nice, that's good. As long as I don't make any stupid mistakes, I don't need to listen to "It's coming home, come on England." Fucking fannies. You know, like I've said many times, I don't dislike England, but I sure ain't a fan. Bang bang, come on England. Where is it? I'm going anyway, fuck. Is it down here or is it up there? Ooh, superior necrophage foil. Last time it's coming home, England. Look class. England loses immediately. Yeah, man, I just. bunch of idiots. What was I looking for? Alchemy. Oh, went right past that. Green mutagen? Oh crap. Do I have a greater one yet? No, a wee bit short. What do I need for all this? Is it Devourer's Blood still? Jesus. Cockatrice. What? Do I not have elemental oil just because I don't have bloody buckthorn? Oh, cool cave troll liver? I don't want to kill a cave troll. Man, this game, just the worst. I'm pretty sure out here it's at least some monster nests. Oh, this has got to be part of a quest, surely. No? Maybe? Kinda tempted to jump off there and see what will happen. Yeah, buckthorn is usually at the rivers. I know that, it means going in the water and I really can't be fucked. And look how close I'm at to that next level. Don't have it on it. Oh, that's vampires. Insect. We'll go. There we go. This is just 11. Wow, I am not doing much damage to these fuckers. Like, really not doing much. This is taking a while. You gonna come at me now, bro? Yeah, get fucked. Fucking you will be getting. Oh wait, no. They're not outdated, they're a wee bit weak. Oi! I wouldn't say they're outdated, no, they're like 17, 18, I think. Yeah, level 17, they're like 5 levels, that's not too bad. This should level me up.
Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
What's this over here that I can get? Is it gonna attack me now? Well, hello there. Does look pretty cool. Right. What is it? I need to put it back on, don't I? Because it definitely ran out. Ah, fuck, I've run out of that. It's kind of shit. That's not a greater, is it? And you're not a greater either. Could do with more red so I can get a greater one of the red. How much I need to get to this level? 9, Jesus. lot. Damage from hit, sable. Oh, fleet foot. I may grab fleet footed at some point. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I think I have all this down. What do I need? How much do I need for this? I only need 2? I thought I needed like 10 or something. Jesus. What can I put this into? I'll do this. Yeah, because then I can get the fixative. Then is it synergy? Bonus, increase bonus for mutual place a mutual slot by 10%. So would that make that 220? And would that make that 30%? Or is it 10% of 20%? Ooh, who knows? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Keep on shooting him when he's miles off. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry. You gonna get up? No, we done? Alright, see you later, buddy. Yeah.
Winds howling.
We know that, Geralt. We're in the middle of a fight. Oh, Jesus, hi! The fuck? Just poking his wee head up. It's like, hey! What you doing? Are you okay, buddy? Game? That's not how... That's not how that works. That's not how physics works. Like... No! Well, they can fly technically, we knew that. Oh, now this kind of land is cool, right? After you've wasted all my bloody extra damage. These things are a bit as tanky. This is a bit as tanky as the one I just killed. That was guarding the nest. I love fighting wyverns. Like, they're not... Oh, I don't love fighting them. I just love wyverns and dragons. They're just so badass. Scalies are still disgusting abominations that should be purged, right? I'm not pro Scaly because I like dragons and shit. But can't admit they're badass.
What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern.
Oh.
Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
What part? Scalies or the dragons being cool? Or both? Do we chop its head off? Oh yeah, we do. Do we actually take its head? You do? That's pretty cool. I quite like that. What's the Wyvern trophy? The trophies, I think, are kind of let down. They could have been pretty cool, but, you know, they're just generic things that are really not all that impressive. Damn it, cause that fight I never got the bonus stuff that's in there usually. What that is. While I'm here, I'm going to head over here and just, oh crap, try do some of these extra ones that are around here. Because I'm on that level now, surely. I should be able to do all this extra hard stuff down here safely.
Giddy up.
Are you sure it was that one? I just mixed them up. Oh yeah, it was this one. Just got mixed up. Thank you very much there, Jingle. I knew there was one of them. I knew I got one of them. Oh, come on, get off the freaking wolves. Hello, Taciturn. How are you doing, buddy?
Greetings.
Found your buddies.
I found your friends.
Some of them,
I
and
have
bits of the other.
spoken to 'em. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it.
Well, he's called Tomo.
Here, take
It's-
this.
It's just
Thanks.
doing the world a favour at this point.
Farewell.
Oh wait, where's the guy from around here? There should be... Is it you? Nope. There should be someone around here that has a good card. I remember that. I remember there being a card guy here. Is he down the... Is he down the road?
What?
Oh, can we steal the stuff? Yeah, we'll steal the rotten flesh.
Aye. Felt it coming in me bones.
The chance the vermin will stay in the castle with it.
Come on. Give me a roach.
Aye. Felt it coming in me bones.
In fact, no, did we not already beat him? Was he not coming down this hill and then we beat him?
Ow!
Oh, fuck it. We're gonna go. We're gonna finish that other thing across there. Yeah, there will be a point when I get the do some going. Roach. If you had the positive resistant only one of the following, what would you choose? Furries or scalies? It would definitely be furries. Most scaly animals can defend themselves against such weirdos, but furries, a lot of them can be cute wee foxes and stuff that people disgrace with their furry instincts and furry ways. Nope, don't think so. Yeah, furries. You would think that, you know, peer pressure and stuff would dwindle their numbers, but they only seem to grow. I think after this question mark we might just go straight to Skellige again and continue on the main quest there. Better jump in the water. Yeah, it's the best place to be from a drowner. Hidden treasure. Oh crap, I forgot about this place. I think this stops you from being poisoned. I don't assist in me engaging with them. Okay. Spoken like a true furry sympathiser there, Belle. But right now you've got the most points, I'm pretty sure, and you back the good choices, so you know, I'll let it slide just this once. In regards to pretty much everything else in life, that is very much my approach to it. Is like, is it affecting me? No. Then I don't care. You can do whatever. But man, when they did all the horses and stuff like that, you have to draw a line. Oh no, not you fuckers, I hate foglets. What are they? The necrophages, aren't they? Oh crap. 2, 4, 5, 4. Wait, what? How am I choking? Oh, one's gonna attack me. I've seen you, fucker. No, I hit him before I did the dodge like a fool. Oh yeah, you try and get big. Oh crap, crap. No, this is tactical. This is what I meant to do. You can hit me once or twice, I suppose. Get a quick attack. Give me full heal. Oh, that's not a full heal. Goodbye. You know what I've really been in the mood to play the last couple of days? Fallout. We've got a Fallout. Sadly for me, my New Vegas doesn't work, so it would have to be probably 4. Doubt I would stream that, but I could possibly. These foglets release the essence of Jake after that last one shot. That's why it makes everyone who breathes it choke. Oh, poor Jake. Poor Jake. Oh no. How could you say such things? Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell is this? Yeah, to think he was mocking Pizza for his ability to choke. Then he throws away an easy weekly one-shot win on freaking Babby mode. Just an elemental essence and some bear hide? Really? What shit reward. Right, where can we go from here to get the nearest ferry station, or I suppose we can go down here and get that as we head back. Yeah, that was a shame for Jake. It looked not that like close. He was miles ahead, but he just kept on choking at the really long ones. I think because he went into it thinking that he had 100% chance of winning it, and he's like, there's no way I can lose this, so he like just sandbagged so heavy at the beginning, and then when it came to the end he was like failing. He's like, fuck, I don't have the time now because I sandbags it early, because he was absolutely smashing it early on. He could have easily have had 4 or 5 of them out in the first 40 minutes and gave himself like an hour 20, but he just farted about, and he was really bad at the end. Like, the mistakes he was making was just so unlike Jake, because for all I love to rag on him and take the piss at him, he is a good player at pretty much everything he plays. Like, he knows his stuff for the most part, and stuff that he is good at, he's very good at. And even stuff that he isn't good at, he's still not that bad at, which is impressive. If anyone clips that, I will have you banned, or I'll just straight up ban you. Luckily he's too busy probably watching the football or the Nancy Drew to ever hear that from me, which I am just cushy with. And I mean, I don't think there's anyone here that wants to boost up Jake's ego any more than it already is, so who's going to be doing that shit? Yeah, you make a point there, like, when he makes mistakes, they're always so, like, they're not even bad, it's just laziness a lot of the time, like, just not reading, not taking the 2 seconds to read something properly, like, completely fucking him out like it did here, because 100% that's what caused it. What's on my... a lot of things. I'm smashing something easy and suddenly falling apart. That's the definition of choking. Yeah, he didn't do much thinking, even less reading. I mean, he's always been really bad for actually reading. Hey buddy, sorry. Oh crap, I forgot about you. Oh fuck, me, he hit me even though I moved. Oh, you fucking big daft wank face. Yeah, the earlier missions were literally impossible to move, fair enough, but like there was 3 times later on that he made mistakes on missions that he'd already failed on the exact same way. He fell for the exact same meteor hitting him. He fell for the exact same Blackbeard move that completely slows him down. Why did most of the chat spell lose as loose? It's a fairly common spelling mistake. As someone who makes very frequent common spelling mistakes, like I very frequently put a I and E in the wrong place when they're together. Like I can't remember the last time I actually spelt friend correctly. I'm a 28-year-old adult who, you know, consider myself at least, you know, relatively intelligent. Losers. Give me your treasure. Pretty much fuck all. Oh no, Dwarven Spirit. I'm pretty sure. Do I need that? Foglet in the distance there, running a bit like a weirdo. Under it. They've run about like they've shot themselves or something. Sorry for that mental image. I'm not. Right, where can we go to sell our stuff? First things first, we go back to Skellige anyway. The Duchy of Toussaint. Did we go there now? Level 35, where we get killed by pretty much everything in this area, but we could. Now, where? Skellige. It's a lot more brighter, this part of the map. Right, that wants us to go here. But I want us to go... where do I want us to go? What is your weekly one-shot submission? This is a shopkeeper. We'll go here.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a
Oh, that's
massive
right. I remember you
explosion
said
in
you were
Skellige.
doing it and
Related
having a
to
look.
Ciri's reappearance, it has destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
I was playing Bioshock not that long ago. That's my one that I've submitted to him. Again, I'm just making sure that the times were reasonable. And they're super reasonable. They're like an hour longer than it took me. And like, surely with a full hour extra over me, he can match it, right? You know, Jake, who is better than me in his head. An hour, well, not an hour, I think it's something like 45 minutes. That's not like him going for the harder options. You seen him today. He was told that the thing was pretty much going to be a guaranteed win for him, and he still took the Babby bloody difficulty, and it never helped him. I'd say poor guy, but you know, don't want him thinking. So that's such a fuss. Blurm, you've got no idea.
So long.
So many nice options that I've put up to the vote, and they keep on picking stuff like that. It was the elven haircut before this one. See that horrible elven haircut? It was that. Because people hate me, and they hate fashion. Let's go see what's over here. And down here actually. Get some of these question marks out of the road. I'll do 2 of them before we go and chat. Chat isn't evil, but one person in chat sure is.
Go.
He also doesn't seem to be here. He hasn't spoken in a wee bit. If we don't mention his name and we do the vote, maybe he can. Maybe we can get it before he's back. This time the haircut was lizard, yeah, that's true. But that was just because he wanted a change from the other terrible one. But there was a good option actually, so no, he doesn't get any fucking credit. I'm gonna guess this is a bandit camp. No, a monster's nest? Oh, fucking harpies. It's always harpies. Now, Borm, do you have the little ones in the area? Just so I know whether I should tone down the old swearing. Or, you know, I'm not going to say tone down the swearing, right? Because that's an unrealistic expectation I'm going to put on you there. But attempt to. Nah, they're all seem good. How high up does that go? Not that high. Right, so I can swear away. With a budgeting wallet doesn't spend on the haircuts, yeah. That shows you're not good. Because then it means that his terrible choices don't get put on us, or if they do, the FPM will go down from 10 to 5. Yeah, I do like fuck. Fuck's probably my favourite one. It's such a natural word here. Like it's used in pretty much every part of your kind of everyday life that you don't realise just how much you actually say it. It's pretty crazy. But next week the wee ones will be back in kindergarten and school. The next few weeks afterwards, though. Fuck mobbing. Yeah. Fuck, it's a lot more common than cunt. Cunt. It's usually guys that say that to each other, here, at least. and it's usually only ever describing other guys, as in like replacement for straight up the word guy. We'll actually we'll go by on the secondary quests here by the lowest. Yeah, we'll do this one because it looks like it's actually out of fucking chronological, not really a swear radar for kids. What, as in they don't hear it that often to repeat it? Jesus, all the way over there? It's all about the Schlieb at the moment intermingled with Caca. Yeah, I know Caca. I still thought that was French.
Take it easy.
I thought that was French for poo. Although German makes sense. Yeah, I remember my French teacher when we said caca, because we were talking about a football player when I was at school, and we said caca, and the teacher was like, "Excuse me?" And we're like, "What? Caca, the player?" And she's like, "Oh, all right." Caca, usually word for a poo, usually for poo, and BR, Portuguese. I like how when you say Portuguese, you always put the BR first. That show of dominance there, Bill. As if like we came first, it's our language, even though, you know, it's clearly not true. These are poor interpretations of the glorious Portuguese people, but you can dream, I guess. Well, that's me just absolutely destroyed my my Brazilian viewer base. EUPT is bad, just bad. Oi! Oh, that's right, these can go underwater as well. I'd rather not deal with that. Are you kidding me? No, that's bad. That was just terrible. I feel bad. Just like Mexican Spanish. It's literally known as Brazilian Portuguese, really? Well, that's some rewriting there. Imagine that. Imagine you spawn a country. Well, I was about to say, imagine that you spawn a country and then they end up going on to surpass you like that. Then I'm like, America. Yeah, we're British, and then you've got America. So yeah, we also know what it's like. Yeah, I suppose. We do have some experience in that department now, I guess we could say. Oh, more pirates. Oh, is that buckthorn? I think that's buckthorn. It is so. Get in my belly. Well, no. You don't eat it, so. Maybe don't. I think I need like 6 of them. I said vocabulary close to EUPT, but thanks to television and music it's changing. Yeah, the purge of the EUPT. So these are converting them over to your way. Like, this is a level 12 horn that I'm looking for here. Oh man, I hate spear guys. They're so strong. The spear is the ultimate weapon. Unless it's Battle Brothers. Spears are shit in Battle Brothers. Culture conversion in real life. Can you call the Brazilians a culture? Oh, what? Give me my fucking weapon.
Not good.
Oh, crap. That's not the one I wanted. Talking about my mum. Well, I don't really like my mum, so never mind. There we go, in the water you go. Did that even kill him? Another wall of text, Jingo. You're killing me here, man. Is this going to be another thinly veiled insult to Sea Fusion? Because if it is, then I approve. Anyways, Cunt is simply used here, mostly from guys towards other guys, although everyone from certain backgrounds will use it and none from others. And it's to the point when I joined an Aussie Rules Club. One of the guys listed off names to call him, and just Cunt was one of them. Why Cunt? I'll just not respond to it like it's my name. Yeah, that's. I wouldn't say that to that extent. That, you know, we kind of we use it more than when discussing someone to someone else, for instance. Where is this horn supposed to go? Wait, the other fuckers that put me in jail! Don't know if I'm okay with that. Chase the bunnies and burn the bunnies. Oh, invincible bunnies? You kidding me? Bunnies are a great source of fucking experience. Not experience, sorry, food. You can't kill the goats. Oh my god, this game. It's the worst game ever. Hate it. Where are you going? Let me kill you. Oh, the goat died. So you can kill them. Just take a while. Belka, you're terrible. You and your BR supremacists. Wait, that's a harbour? Oh, can you fast travel to harbours from here? I get the feeling you can. I really fucking hope you can. I'm trying to think of an island to go to. Oh, I suppose this one here. Yeah, you can, thank God. Like mad cunt, top cunt being high praise, and dog cunt being very harsh. Yeah, that's a little less than we would use. We would say a good cunt. That's about our
My dad's off fighting the black ones.
our usual one. Or a sick cunt is someone who's you know, evil, or he's done something kinda not great. Like, you just want to bring a better option and replace EUPT. There's nothing wrong with the Portuguese. They're a glorious people. Actually, you know, thinking about it, I can't think of any Portuguese I actually know.
Don't cross our lads. What you cooking? I wanted to surprise.
Which means, technically, there's no Portuguese I like.
Greetings, traveller.
Got back your stolen horn, and
Portuguese
killed
quarter
the
in Hamburg?
thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
So what is she?
Screw you too then, buddy. What talking about Yennefer?
Just for a day?
What?
Talking shit about my Yennefer?
Will you stay long?
Some of them aren't that bad. Which implies that some of them are. Are.
Make me answer.
Do you know many Portuguese? Is that something that gets taught in like Portuguese school, Brazilian schools? You're to hate the Portuguese, or is it something that's like passed down through the family or something?
Not so fast, Roach. Come on.
Despite the way, right. Come on, just let me get to the signpost. So I can go to my next wee thing. I like how these guys are always fighting. They're always training.
Oh.
So, you know, I hate to say it, Bellcat, but in Europe, the Brazilians aren't exactly known for being an intelligent lot. I'm not saying that you're stupid. I'm not saying that. Those words didn't come out my mouth. You can't interpret that they did. Jingle, it's like you're completely forgetting Brelix.
Sparrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins.
I don't know.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have...
Got friends that went to uni in Portugal for a couple of semesters and made friends there. I mean, I should certainly hope you would make friends after going to uni somewhere. Because, I mean, uni, how many, is it like 3 years you go there for whatever? If you don't make friends in 3 years, then that says something. You also heard some bad stuff. Oh, tell us the bad stories then. Come on. You can't land that one on us and not continue with it. Is it killer whale? Yeah, killer whale's the one I needed more for. Right, I need a ton of white gull.
See ya.
Which means I need a ton of cherry cordial.
Perhaps we should ask Freya to make it so.
Landing great.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Exactly, subtle with her outfits. Need nearly another 10 buck for him, but for the next level of it, yeah, like most people, there is good people and bad people, I suppose. You know, some places just have a lot more of one than the other. I hear there'll be one less in Sweden soon though, bad one that is.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay, my prayers are in vain anyways.
Hear you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva. My firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon.
Shitty people everywhere.
Myself,
I think you're lovely, Bellcat. Especially when you vote my way.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Bear guy.
There's truth to that blather about the ice giant.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shelves fresh. Tialva, son of Lothar. I want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern.
Is it going to be the lady in the town that just sold me all that stuff? Right, come on, stop sniffing at, you weirdo. Oh, big horses. She went a very weird freaking path anyway.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
How can it not be her?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Penalties already? Jesus.
Mind if I...
Oh well, I guess it wasn't her actually.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Someone score? Second half overtime.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Sorry.
A Nordling?
This here's a calm village.
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
No, what?
Let's
Was
talk
that
about
a quest?
first.
Yeah, give me the reward for the quest I totally knew I was here for.
I need to borrow from Kin. Would you have it? Yeah.
Where should I look for your son?
East of here. It's the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them.
Like the Portuguese.
Better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve. A cheerful lad. Bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Oh! Greetings.
Hey!
Hey!
You anybody here missing a shawl? Maybe it here. Maybe one of yous.
Witcher.
Aye.
No. No.
Hey there. Feeling any better?
What? Over here maybe?
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. The sail's straight and easy.
There's a merchant. Oh.
So
Come on.
Me brother can.
I recognize your type a mile away.
First, I heard
But these weird... Oh, it's a race.
No one is horse flying right off that.
it was a fallen star in my mind.
Think of your own problems.
Now,
Uh-oh.
like, I would think it was her, right?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Surely it's her. She's not got a shawl. Maybe she's left us. Maybe in this house.
To have strength to the last. There ain't no Kikismore's here.
Maybe up here? No?
Remember last year? No one is horse flying right off that cliff.
Name kid.
I'm bored. There's something beautiful though.
Come closer, stranger.
It's not often
So what
kids,
is she
but
to you? The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
oh, you want some? You don't like a trumpet?
There ain't no Kekismor's here. Oh, sorry.
The two kids don't answer. The one in here? Nope. You sure there was a named kid? The two kids I just tried to speak to both weren't named.
Come closer, stranger.
Maybe in this house? Nope, that's
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
Don't cross our lads.
I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
maybe all the way over here.
Went after that.
Aye.
Oh, no, wait.
What did you need?
I think she was a little bit out the... Yeah, I'll stop talking to her, right? Oh, she's like right at the edge.
Aye.
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona.
I knew it!
Lives there.
I
in
knew
that
it.
hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah.
Told you.
Real pleased.
They problem solving skills. Fucking beautiful. I knew it the moment I seen her, I'm like, she's shifty.
House, by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tialva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born.
Fuck me in.
Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared my bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I've not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
The fuck is wrong with her? Why would you act?
A mile away.
Who would do that to somebody? I'm gonna kill your son if you don't renounce him and come sleep with me. Like, the average woman is not like that. I'm not an expert, right? I don't claim to speak for women here, right? But I'm sure they're okay with me you know, putting that one in like taking their place for that one and, you know, speaking up there. Walking down a fashion as he does. This might go to a vote on whether we should kill her or not, because I'm pretty sure you can kill her then. Oh, Jesus.
You know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've gotta break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Well, guys, what do we do? Now, I know what I want to do. And I know what I want you guys to do for me. Mother titties repeat. Break the spell, cussing someone is never right. Missed it all. Well, the poll is up. Basically, there's a woman who this guy left her, and went and had a family with someone else after 10 years of going out with someone. So she got mad and she basically made a curse that only she could break or we could break by killing her. And she says she'll break it if he goes back to her. Now we can either break it ourselves, which will kill her, or we can convince him to go and go back to her to save his kid. So she's the weird lady, yes. So should we let her die? Her dying, she is a bad person, clearly. She is an evil person. Because just don't do that. Don't murder kids because you're jealous that your partner left you. That's not okay. And the worrying part is there's at least 5 votes for people who think that's okay. Like, I would, if that was your vote, then I would like to hear some explanation as to why in the chat. How can you what's the word I'm looking for here? Not a fan of blackmailing. She involved a kid that had nothing to do it. She literally tried to kill a kid. Now we here at Young Gaming are not fans of children being murdered. We are very opposed to it. That stuff is not okay. Should we let the weird lady die? She's gonna survive at this rate. Oh, it's a tug of war now. Someone really wants the evil lady to live. What kind of monster wants the evil kid murdering lady to live? Oh, it's looking good for let her die. Please don't make it draw again. That has to be one of the options. Oh, it's going back and forward. No, Bjorn, you put bits on this. You want her to survive? You did. You spent 250 bits. Oh no. You want her to die? Did you go in the wrong one? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can break it down. Let me look. I'm almost certain I can get it to get broken down. Right, come on, where is it? I've got the poll here. How do I... Man, how do you do this? JJ told me, but I've almost immediately forgot how to do it. But was it on the same thing? Oh man. Well, she gets to survive because Bjorn Bjorn, who is a notably very literate person, in fact I'm pretty sure it's his job. Oh, that's it, Lizard, you're a fucking star. Vote breakdown. Yeah, wait, no! Bjorn did vote for the right stuff. Bjorn put his bits... Wait, it says he put 500 bits. But it only said 250, that's weird. Yeah, oh right, I must have misread that then. But Bellcat, Golden Deer and Worm wanted to save the kid and keep that family alive. The evil people on the other side were Strudel, of course, because he's a freaking scumbag, Isdar, Lizard and Taciturn. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Oh man, that's disgraceful. So it turns out Worm is a good person, as I suspected, and he is actually good at literacy. There was basically a woman who she got dumped, and to get the guy who dumped her back, she put a curse on his kid that was killing him, and the only way to break it is to make the kid or make the guy leave his wife and his kid and go back to her, or kill off the person who made the curse. Dump her as an a-hole. Yeah, cussing a kid. That's just horrible. So it's The Witcher. Do the bad options to get the good outcomes right. I don't think it is, but...
Can't do that. Yona doesn't deserve it.
She does.
My son? Does he?
No, but he doesn't have to die. You have a choice.
All right. If it'll save Chalva, I'll go back to the hussy. And you, best not see your face round here again. A Witcher. I'm a simple chap. Seek no trouble.
Oh, did you just fucking threaten my life? You seek no trouble? Damn it. Oh, I've got some bad news for you, hen. Well, but at least you'll have a kid. Yeah, fucking terrible. No one had to die. But a bad person who should have died gets to live. Because what kind of person allows a child to be murdered? What kind of horrible, heartless person would allow that? Just the worst. The worst. She also gets what she does the evil thing and she gets away with it. She gets her guy. Although that can't be a happy relationship. Imagine that's how you get back with someone. Like, if I were her, I would never be able to, like, sleep. Because I think that the guy was just going to stab her in the night, and I would. See if you threatened my kid and made me go back to you, or, like, threatened the kid's life, I would get back to you fine. But you can bet your ass would be shanking you in the night, and not in the way that you maybe expected. Taking out that anger at Jake losing an easy challenge and that kid murder them all. Oh, you Vasking your points here because you Vasked them there. Which, all of them went to me, I can assure you, Strudel. With the 200,000 points I got, I'm pretty sure the 100,000 that you put in all went to me. At least I know you'll use them for good. Yeah, making Jake miserable is the only good use of points. What even is up here? Why am I up here? Oh, right.
Don't know what you came here seeking, Wanderer, but death's what you find.
Yeah, look, you're dead. I found it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that axe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Won't hit me.
Not good.
But man, it says a lot that sea fusion wasn't even part of that bet and the bad outcome still happened. You guys are freaking terrible. Like, in the sheet that Jake's got that kind of describes each one of our channels, like, mine's it says that I berate my chat. And I was like, no I don't. But the more I think about it, yeah I do, because yous are horrible fucking people. Most of yous at least. freaking child murdering evil bastards at this rate. Because I'm pretty sure it was you guys that chose the Baron outcome as well, was it not? You taught me how to be evil. Listen, I'm a good person. I am the epitome of a good person. You can't hit me with that. I always do what's right and just. It's usually about fighting Jake because he's the true evil, but it was on you. I don't think there was a poll. There was. I've got the breakdown of it. It was right there. But credit to you with the old denial here. Penalties went all the way to penalties. Who do we reckon stronger for that? Are England not notorious for choking when it comes to penalties? It was on you. I don't think there was. I'm pretty sure there was a poll for the Baron, wasn't there? I've had a poll for pretty much everything else. Surely I put a poll for the Baron. If not, I really should have. But I'll blame you guys anyway, because, you know, why would I blame me? Italians are notorious for being bad at it. But aren't England also notorious for being bad at it? Man, see if I have to listen to It's Coming Home, man. Aww. There's Jingo. Jingo, you still here? Are you away for your pie? The Italians are notorious in general. Oh, JJ. That's not coming home. Right, give me a second. Oh, I nearly went into Jake's chat to mod JJ there. That should have worked. You back to being a mod? He is. Yeah. Hey, I banned him for something. It was. Oh, what was it?
Run, Roach.
The first thing he does. See, that's exactly why I like JJ as a mod. He keeps the riffraff in place. He is the riffraff, which makes it easy for him to notice which ones are the riffraff. Oh man, I love the kill animations. To be criminals, you must think like them. Listen, I would stick up for you, C-Fusion, but what have you ever contributed to this stream? You know? Another journal? Really? Oh, freaking... I turned myself into a meme.
Giddy up.
Well... Turned yourself into a loser. That's something I think we can all agree on at least.
Slower.
Oh Jesus! What is this wild goose chase? What the fuck? Yeah, the more I think about it, the whole abuse chat might be a little bit more on the head than I was expecting. Damn. This is really making me think about myself. I thought I was a nicer person than this. It must be you guys. You must bring this out in me. I used to be a nice person at least. Well, none of these can deny that at least. Oh, come on, freaking. It's a weird place. Is that everyone dead? Oh man, not more harpies. Fuck off. Even up here I'm supposed to go. Oh, hidden tree. Oh, no, 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 no. I seen that skull. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Run away. That's a big ass Cyclops. We'll see you later, buddy. As in much later. Oh. Come on. 1, 2.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and die, more like. Take it my chat's been incredibly quiet because they're currently watching some shootout right now. Oh, that was a pretty crappy kill. Oh, easy quest. Wasn't at all incredibly annoying. Doing a bunch of running around half this freaking place. Right, where can we get basically what is like lemon schnapps? What's this here? Why is there no bandits here at this bandit camp? Like, oh, that is a fast travel spot. Wow. Right. We'll head back here because hopefully, yeah, it's getting in, so it's probably got the stuff I need for crafting some more stuff. I think I just need like a ton of white gold.
Seen the plans? Bad ships or bad weather. Strange longship we're building.
Is it up there or is it down here?
Why the spit not? Because if you get hit with a gut and those herders get tangled in your entrails.
Foreigner,
Vagabond.
what's your step?
Peace.
Must be up.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
And what's this?
Would you like to bite?
Oh, Gwen. Someone was moaning about Gwen, or lack of. Now we've got Geralt, which means we can get rid of one of the crappier ones. I'm not a big fan of you, so we'll send you back. Can I get rid of Kirita as well? No, I need another one. I will go first. Much rather not, but okay. 2 of them, and was that a horn? It was. Oh, a second horn. Oh, and a spy! Nice, easy one. If we lose this, I'm not gonna make that claim actually, that's a silly claim. Oh, another spy. What did we even get there? Oh, biting cold. Oh man, he just decoyed me. The bamboozle. It's real. Is he gonna pass? No, he's not. We'll do Biting Cold. And he just burned my fucking thing. Well, hiya. Yeah, I'm fairly confident with this. I reckon we're gonna do fairly well. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I'm gonna have to waste an entire bloody catapult for this. Arthur Gwent, what did I miss? Oh, you actually missed quite a lot. You missed the Triumph of Evil, for one. What else did you miss? Oh. You missed the poll. You also missed... well, in fact, could you do me a favour and can you head back through the chat? Or back through one of the VODs? The lady survived. We didn't kill the lady. Because Lizard, Strudel and Taciturn are horrible people. Who should be ashamed of themselves. Just the worst. Now I'm going to put you there straight away. But could you do me a favour and check for if I did a poll on... Damn it. If I did a poll for the Baron, for doing the outcome for the Baron, can I double horn that? Oh man, I only horned him. Not very horny. Yeah, I was hoping. But alas, we've won anyway. Like, there's no chance in hell they can beat this. Like, we've got 2 cards. Now, who knows? Maybe they will, but they've only got a spy, which goes to mine and doubles me up. Even if they win this one right, I'll win the next one. Because with her, I just grabbed my spy back out. You don't remember one about the barn? God damn it. Well, I blame you guys anyway. It was your fault.
I'm telling you,
Ida even up. What?
Make me answer. I've no mind for it.
Right, let's go get some drink. Italy won? Yes. Beautiful. It ain't coming home.
Coiled into the shape of a snake.
It's coming Rome. Oh, that makes me happy.
Greetings, welcome.
For someone who had no care either way, I think I'm pretty much one way here. So you're safe from another 55 years of English bragging? I doubt it will stop them, honestly. Is that cherry cordial? It is so beautiful. I'll take you, I'll take you. Oh, scotched, nice, finally. And I need that. I don't know if I've got a lot of that. We'll sort the type back price. So we've got maxed out in Dwarven Spirit.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. Now I should have a ton of stuff to get now. Oh, I don't actually have that much of that. I can make that with that. Ooh, that's a waste. So Mandrake and Redanian.
Greetings, welcome.
Let's come in Rome. Beautiful.
What's
Beautiful.
so delicious?
Plenty here. Did I need Dwarven Spirit as well? I don't think I did. I think it's the one thing I've got plenty of, yeah. Now I can sell a bunch of my alcohol back to them. Wow, I've got a ton of Evolus. Sounds like England continue of inventing the tradition of inventing sports that other nationalities beat them at. Oh man, they always get so excited and they're like, yeah, this year it's us. But then they're like, but wait, we suck. We can't actually win. And you're probably thinking, well, where was Scotland? At least England got to the final. And I would hit you back with, yes, but at least we know we suck. Ooh. Any more pelts? Nope.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in,
Hjalmar
swept
again.
the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
They do, yes.
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is cracks.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew, hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on, no spring minnows either. In fact, was a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new by name, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
This is a quest at
The
the
Unvikers forged the best armor in these isles.
the lady with the dwarf at the Baron's place.
They made our blades like the dwarves forged the sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Tordarach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Damn it. Well,
Hjalmar must
let's
have
pretend there was. Clearly, my decision was the one that should have happened anyway. I'm sure you would all have supported me.
Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there. Awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
Crazy bastard.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel. Or that one over there. Ranter.
Ranter? Runty? Runty?
Nothing here for you. What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. We'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with. That Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout.
What
His
fucking
whole
name.
crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then.
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself. though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl.
Hey, big follows.
Sunk their talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard. Couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to
Maybe.
Skellig.
Technically it's dinner.
I should go.
Yeah.
Can you hear the rappers getting undone?
Call that walking.
What was I here for? Oh, on titties. Oh. Yeah, the rappers. It's not a Mars bar, it's some Starbursts. And listen, that's all I could get, so that's all I got. And I don't have time to make the pasta, but right, that's where I was going. I was heading up there. In fact, what I was doing actually was alchemy, wasn't it? Get more white gold. Oh. Right, a lot of it. Right, let's have a look at what we actually need for a lot of this stuff then, right? What I want is swallow, which means we need 2 vitriol. We can get at least 1, that's good. 1, 2. Which means we get that. And do we need any more here? I get the feeling no. But vermilion. Rubido. And albedo. While we're short vermilion, we need Brionia. But we should be fine for now. So we've got elemental oil. Oh damn, I missed one. What was it? Was it dry? No, it was a hydrogenium. 2 of them. Do we have enough for it? Yeah, we do. We've got enough for 1 of them. Damn it. Oh, bit of insect oil it is. I'm pretty sure we can just head over here and get buy a bunch more of the stuff. Let me have we got crappy wee fence.
Would you like to buy some?
For your stash.
Maybe.
Right. Do we have Rubido? Livers. It was this we needed more of, one wasn't it? Wait, or was it? Well, we definitely needed some more of these. We definitely needed some more of these. Was it you? It was Brionia. I think that's all for now. Let's see what we can get here. Really? Oh, that's right, I need White Gull. We can get 2 more. Wait, what's that? Oh, we need this version of it, which needs Aracas Venom. That's a pain. But Fawn, what do we need here? Rebus and Nostrix. Pretty sure we can get Rebix. Or Rebus. And then for you, we can get the Nostrix, which is this. Good thing we've got all that money. Damn. So we can get Superior Black Blood. Give me some K-Fangs. Good day. Oh, Hops. Good old Big Follows always has your back. That's why we love Big Follows. Always looking out for the little guys. Oh damn, I should have got that one. Did I not have enough? Damn, I didn't. What an idiot.
So,
well, we've got a bunch more stuff now. Where's my horse?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like
come
cats.
on, Roach.
But you only got cat's eyes.
Falmer's right.
Right. We'll give the sword to this wee dude, and then we'll actually go and do one of the parts of the main quest. Now, I know I said that a while ago.
Who made that pig?
You're blind. Wait to see, it's a witcher.
Is that Olaf?
What is it?
Got you back your sword.
Retrieve the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the Whale Cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Seems a bit excessive. Right, who do we want to go help first? Do we want to go help Ceres? Or do we want to go help, is it Hjalmar? First person to answer gets it. No poll today while I eat another one of my sweets. There's Matty's on it. I will be doing a poll for eventually. But the poll won't be after until we've done both of their quests. We were so over leveled for that quest. Mere worthy. But how do you manage it? It is. I can't remember the quests. I do remember doing some of them. But I like my memory when it comes to Skellige is pretty much just not liking the goddamn side bits. Because all the water. Like it's not like Wind Waker where you know, the sailing isn't actually all that bad. The sailing's bad. Now, it's kind of a shame that we're going to be doing hers first, because that means that the other guys will be in everyone's mind a wee bit kind of fresher. So we really should have saved this one till last.
What brings it to me?
Okay, I need something crafted.
Needs.
Hopefully he can craft me some weapons. What is he? He's an amateur. He won't be able to craft me the weapons. Fuck. Well, I'll just repair that stuff.
Farewell.
Might need to head to one of the other places to do the what's it called? Crafting. Right, in the wrong place. We do, but not just now because we've not long did a one. Oh. Ooh, what the fuck, old lady?
What's you, Jeff? You've had enough.
The ice giant.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm to...
Hey, stranger.
Give me...
What kind of entertainment?
What? Why, beer, mead. I don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
Just give me some drink.
Show me what you have in stock.
Your cherry stuff. I'll grab all the cards while we're here. Is this a cherry one? Yes, it is. Oh crap, I didn't mean to press this one.
Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockford clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Not everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too, but all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Is that why you get such a small island? Not many of them survive. Doesn't sound the smartest. Right, let's go help out the future ruler of the Skellige Isles. No, we're not doing the Gwent. We just had Gwent. I will put a thing in the freaking channel point request thing for Gwent matches, right? At some point. You say future ruler. Lizard, you wouldn't go against me again. It never went well for you. With Jake's weekly one shot.
To my mind, it's about you defeating Snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Hey, it's Strudel. Looks like Strudel's even creepier uncle.
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? It sounded like right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay?
Well, right, eat.
Fell overboard and near
Can I still was...
dove in the waves and saved them. Was the gods directed them?
Bet he's good at sniffing out trouble. Explains why Strudel's so nosy. Oh, look at the dog. Can I pet the dog? No, I can't pet the dog. Worst game ever.
A witcher, eh?
A nerdling?
Yo.
Don't know nothing.
Adventure seeker.
Oh,
Greetings.
got one.
Nary a soul for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Last one.
I could have married a continental man.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of that shot.
Take care.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crack on Crate's daughter. She was here.
No, you have to do the side quest first. She wants the Continental D.
Take care.
Cross our lads.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming.
Fucking hell, man. Get yourself. Fucking female Jake here.
You say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one of you willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now, Deborah, there's a fine lass. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face. If not for
I
a
think
bit
so,
of
yeah,
bone
Lizard.
rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
Teeth like fish hooks.
Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
They're probably banging when I get back at them. Oh, she's plucking some geese, ducks.
Your type a mile away.
I could have married a continental man. Hemdall watches over Clan.
They're fucking here. That was my first thought, but I don't think they are. Do I recognise this? I feel like I recognise this part of the map. I quite like this island, I think. It's one of the nicer islands. Yeah, I recognise this bit around here.
Every lass would want a man like Udler. Devoted to the gods. Brave.
Roach. Roach. What are you doing, buddy? Good size that fucking wyvern head. Roach, what are you doing?
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, come on, man. He's like English desirability. I'm trying to remember, is there not a quest where you can beat someone in a fight and then pump them? A woman obviously. I don't think they let Geralt here pump anything that isn't of the witch titty variety. Alright, that's... Hope that's no Ceres. Two v one, that seems a bit fair. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's in Skellige. Yeah.
Fucking mute dabber! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I'd be sure we showed them.
We? I seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Oh, fun Jake.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
That's exactly how he like. That's the immediately I'm like that's Jake.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after, or just admire the scenery?
Just about our Jarl and his family.
I'll always remember the time that we were playing MP, me, him and Callum. And me and Callum were sitting fighting like massive amounts of like juggernauts and pharaohs and like 100 freaking normal zombies, and we turned around and we're like, Jake, where are you? And we look up and he's just in this barn, completely untouchable, just watching us getting surrounded in a car, completely unable to go anywhere, just laughing his fucking stupid wee head off.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Udaldric's old family home, yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Cheers, buddy. Right, give me your ear, monster. So did he then firebomb the car? No, he didn't. I don't think he wouldn't have wasted the firebomb, because his exact words after me and Callum, we single-handedly took out the entire swarm between us. Right, we managed to get through up into the barn where Jake was, and we're like, right, we've killed them, but we need to head back out. We need to pick up our crossbow bolts, and we also need plague cure, because like we just had to fight off like 3 juggernauts and like 10 pharaohs. We need plague cure. And then he was huffing and hawing because he had to go into his freaking stash and get his 2 plague cures when he had like 10 or something. And he's like, oh, I have to give you guys my plague cures. You know how hard these are to get? And we're like, yeah, you can make about 4 from the freaking plague samples we've just left for you out there. But no, selfish asshole. We just didn't care. He was begrudged us the 2 because it takes some medicine to make as well. Freaking guy. This is all while we were clearing a plague heart for him. Oh, right, crap. That's one way to go about it. Is there anything to steal?
Damn, something's seriously wrong here. Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres.
200 plague cures. There's no Jake and team, don't you know? Yeah, you make a point. These feet. These are feet.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Probably not sea fusion.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar.
Well, it'd be a queen then. So, yeah, female king would be unprecedented.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break his
Feels pretty good, Jagger. Feels pretty good.
Openly questioned his
Not because I wanted them to fail, just because I really couldn't have been fucked with the bragging that we would have had to endure.
When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
They make friends now. I think Aki died, didn't he?
I have a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident.
Accident.
A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What's that, sea fusion?
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
I have no idea. Oh, really? Oh, right.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
Right.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Who was Brockvar? Oh, that's
not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks.
We can bang her.
I can go see Udalric.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Not really. It's all about monsters and crap. Well, obviously there's going to be ghosts. How do you get? Oh, there we go. Key to the cellar. Some rotten flesh, as you do. Nah, just, you know, if we're gonna bang everyone, we may as well bang everyone. And I can't think of a better like, if we're gonna bang that fucking annoying woman who, like, tricked us and was a scumbag, then why can't we bang the cool Scottish woman who's a badass?
What is this about?
Surely Geralt has chlamydia by now. I'm pretty sure he's immune to sexually transmitted diseases because of his mutations. Remember what happened last time you banged the Scottish women? Are you going to be allowed out? Is it going to be shut on us? No, we're allowed out. It's fine.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Oh, crap.
Still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Grab those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Feeling any better?
I could have married a continental man.
Hey, Ruva, what do you say we go hunt the cave?
It's a very long run. Would have thought there'd be a wee bit more dialogue. And?
Where's Yennefer?
Come for a stuffed unicorn.
Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Yeah, last time we banged our best friend.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices
you might just be crazy.
The gods, their voices.
What one we should we pick? Let's leave it up to chance. I'll close my eyes and I'm not even gonna look before I press it. I just pressed it. What did I get?
It's not the gods.
Oh, fuck.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land.
Probably wouldn't have been the one I would
the
have.
gods here. If you weren't on
Pain
Craig's
suffering.
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki.
I gave you that one.
We
Jingle.
conclude
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry.
What's an eddy?
I feel it.
Is that an underwater current?
The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Oh, cool. So kind of like an underwater current. Is that not what a whirlpool is, basically? Don't know if I'm just thinking of currents when I hear eddy, because that's something in electrical engineering, an eddy current. Now this is where I would explain to you what an eddy current is and show off how smart I am, but can't fucking remember. I think you're supposed to reduce them for efficiency. But that's about it. It's a swirling current, yeah. That was kind of fun. Well, no, whirlpools obviously aren't very fun, but do we have? Oh, we've got monsters. Because of course we get monsters. Well, at least we're back to one-shotting them. Subscribe to the law of conservation of happiness. If more people are unhappy and suffering, there's more happiness for me. Alright, if you say so. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure that's how it works. I could have swore there was a red chest like 2 seconds ago.
Can't help
yeah, there
wondering
is.
what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalryk.
Well, you must be incredibly happy with all the suffering you cause. Damn it. Over there's going to be a freaking thing. Why do I look very pale under the water? Like, really grey. Shift? Is it shift that's going faster? And the background music is just so chill and relaxing. Like it suits the sailing. It's just a shame the sailing is super jank and, you know, not all that fun compared to the rest of the story. I decided to wait off and get a controller until my money's a wee bit more sorted. No drowners on the open seas. Ah, true. Because I've got a... Oh, what the fuck? With college starting back up in like a month and a half, like the money's kind of weird. Like when I get my payments for college and when I get my payments for...
What is this?
Like the thing before college, it's a pain.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
To be fair though, if I do get my Twitch money anytime soonish, I'll probably buy one off of that at the very least. That's probably what I'll be paying for the DLC for the next RimWorld as well from. But it's been like a month now and I've still not got to updating my thing to say that I passed the threshold. Even though I very much passed the fucking threshold.
Right after I left.
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did they say?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought.
always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Ooh. Maybe he's possessed.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Yes, Coventry exploded. I got accepted to my PhD. Oh, I missed what you said up there before. I can't help but notice my life improve every time the world goes to shit. I mean, I'm kind of similar as well. When this all went to shit, I decided to actually go back to college and learn the stuff I need to go back for a PhD though.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard.
Obviously my life has screwed up like 4 times since then, still, but...
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll be.
Electrical
And the
engineering.
more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What was that about Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that You're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
You're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
No, it's pretty much right.
So, shall we try trekking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Himes lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
It's getting late. I want to get this one out the road. Boobs have that power over a man, indeed.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Oh, that's some mean comment there, implying that they have too shit a fucking craftsmanship here to have anything nice. She is a smart lass and she will make a great ruler. Can't wait for it.
And?
Oh, what am I looking for here? Up here? Damn, no. Probably gonna be something in this room, yeah. The base blacksmith, yeah. Well, no, that's because the place has been destroyed by a giant. Before that, it was the best. It was masterwork.
No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Spooky.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else.
I do
Simply
trust her.
gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
We're gonna burn.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Without a second thought.
Damn it.
Ah, whoops. What's one more to the fucking pile, honestly. Although I do feel like I've somewhat lost my ability to mock Jake in his generator Frostpunk escapades. quit.
Why?
See, I didn't kill the baby. I knew that would happen. Clearly I didn't try murdering a baby.
No crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here, only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Oh, we don't feel bad about murdering 3 people.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
It thought I had a conscience.
The babe was whole, unharmed. It had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Now that was a good quest.
What's happening?
That, you know, subverts your expectations. It's not just another go beat up a fucking ghost in a house.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
They're trying to trick a Heim. You would assume the baby was fine. Not quite sure how they got the baby out.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what are your plans?
Yeah, I miss
I'll
my
stay a few
tapeworm.
days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favourable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Alright. Must have missed that bit. Well, level up. Can't actually put it anywhere. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, I quite liked that. That was a different kind of quest. I liked that. If you were single, does she just have no quirk for you here?
Got a minute?
I really don't care about Kingbran. I think I skipped over it. But I think that's for today. I think that might be us. We'll head down to the town and we'll call it a day. Don't know if there's anyone streaming. You heard that? A bit of it. Now we need to go do the other guy first. We need to go do the brother now. Well, I say now, after. We'll head to this point here so we can fast travel away with the unicorn to make her miss you more. But yeah, this one. But yeah, let me see if there is anyone streaming. No. I guess. I mean, you'll probably want some points, as you always do, and I'm pretty sure raiding into this one will be fine for that. You can wait, there's a titty witcher to find. Oh, it's 5 to 12, Belcat. I doubt I'll get any decent food now. It's a bit late. And I might go tomorrow, I don't know, it depends. But thank you all for watching. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. Did that work? I don't see it raiding actually. Oh no, it is. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 2ish, 3ish my time, fairly early. But until then, I shall see you guys later, and have a good one.